Hey there, this is Charmaine Ironside, the Diet Dropout guru and coach, and I'm here at my dining room table. I'm about to eat lunch, and I just wanted to show you, not that I care so much about the food, but I just heated this up. I've got some Thai leftovers, some pad Thai, and some pork curry, and I've got some awesome fresh tomatoes and papaya salad, and so I'm super excited to eat this meal. And you see that I'm sitting at my dining room table. I've got, a nice little fall display out, and I'm so passionate about changing the way that people eat their food. So I think truly, and ask yourself this as you watch, do you know what to eat to be healthy, generally? Most people, it's like, yeah, I generally know, but I often make other choices, and that's super common, and that was me to a T. I was on the Olympic team, I was an athlete, and then I became a kinesiologist. I took university degrees on how to move your body, and then I learned all this nutrition information, and I was still overweight. I was coaching people how to be fit and healthy, and I was still overweight. I took nutrition courses, I was still overweight. It wasn't about what I was eating, it was more about how I was eating. And so now, the old me would be like writing emails, taking bites of my pad Thai in between emails, or driving in rush hour, trying to eat my breakfast cereal. That was me. I'm not proud to admit that, but that was me. Watching TV at night, binging out on takeout. That was me to a T. And so all I thought it was a food problem. I kept trying diets after diet, but I could never lose the weight and keep it off. So you might resonate with that. But what I found out was it was more about how I was eating. So it wasn't so much about what I was eating. I was eating generally pretty healthy, but it was more about how I was sitting or not sitting to eat my meals. So I just want to encourage you to think about, how do you eat your meals? Because there's so many benefits to taking a more European approach to food. And so I remember going to Europe last summer, and I was just so inspired by all these women. They were living in healthy bodies. They were happy. Nobody was talking about dieting. Nobody was talking about low fat. Everyone was just enjoying food, bread, croissants, ham, butter on everything, wine at every meal except breakfast. And everybody that I was around was living in comfortable bodies. And so I was like, but you're eating all these carbs and croissants, aren't those fatty? And I just kept thinking, wow, these people eat anything they want, but they live at a comfortable weight. And so I started to really get more and more excited about this whole mindful eating, slow eating approach. And I love it. It's changed my life completely. This morning, it took 7 minutes to eat my breakfast. I had, granola with berries and some coconut milk on top, and it was awesome. And I savored every bite. And so I just encourage you that you don't need another diet. In fact, another diet's going to take you further away from your goals. You don't need to restrict what you eat. I just want you to slow down around food. So at your next mealtime, I want you to put your feet on the floor. I want you to take a deep breath. I want to make sure you're in a relaxed environment, and then eat, and only eat. That's all this is all about. It's not rocket science. It's just slowing down around your food, because I know you know what to eat to be healthy. It's more about slowing down. And when you do that, what's so amazing is you'll naturally lose weight for many reasons. First of all, most excitingly, when you're stressed and eating, your stress hormones increase, and then your insulin increases up to 3 times. And insulin tells your body to store fat. And so when that happens and you're eating, let's say I ate the same meal, but I was driving around in rush hour, I could hold 3 times as much fat from this exact meal. And so if that's not a big enough reason to slow down around your food, I don't know what is. But also you're going to get so much more enjoyment out of what you eat, which means you'll generally not crave food later on. You'll be more satisfied inside. And, most people who eat slowly and with attention to their food end up eating less naturally. I hate calorie counting. I hate portion control. I am not into that stuff. No way. Someone show me a diet and I'm going to run the other direction. But what I do like is eating to a point where I'm full but not stuffed, because my metabolism and your metabolism and your ability and your hunger is exactly equal. So if you just eat to the point where you're full and not stuffed, your metabolism can handle it. But the thing is, a lot of people are eating past the point of fullness and past the point of being satisfied, and that's when we run into problems with our weight. So I'm super excited to share more of these tips on how to cultivate, how to get a more peaceful approach to your mealtime so that you can see weight loss happening without having to change what you eat. Because let's be honest, we've all tried that. We've all dieted. 98% of dieters gain back all the weight they lost within a year. And I don't want that for you. I know I'm proud to be a diet dropout, but I know that there are a couple tools you need in your tool belt in order to lose weight without dieting. And this way of eating is one of them. And it's the most joyous, amazing way of eating. So I'm going to continue to teach you little tricks and tips throughout the next few days on how to get a more peaceful mealtime, and just trust yourself around food, enjoy food more. If that doesn't sound good, I don't know what does, but you deserve a healthy relationship with food, and you deserve weight loss that has nothing to do with dieting, because dieting is only taking you further from your goals. So stay tuned for the next video, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.